When my grandpa was young, he worked on the railroad, and he tells a story one time of his stepfather coming to visit him and a bunch of the workers while they were laying down track. And he was a good man from all accounts, but he came and visited my grandpa and some of the workers, and he was kind of giving them a hard time because he thought that they could work a lot quicker than they were working. They seemed to be dragging in as far as he was concerned, and so he wanted to show him how it was done. And so he ran over to where the railroad ties were, and he hauled one up on his shoulder, and he ran to where they were going to lay it down, and he put it down. And after he was finished that, he looked at everybody who was standing there and said, "And that's how it's done." To which my grandpa replied, "Yeah, one time. How about all day, every day? We'll see how you do then." And I think that it's true. We understand that really you can't understand what a person is going through. You can't really judge a person unless you've walked in their shoes. And that's why we make such a big deal about God the Son having become a person. And the writer of Hebrews says it this way: "Since the children have flesh and blood, he too shared in their humanity, so that by his death he might destroy him who holds the power of death, that is, the devil, and free those who all their lives were held in slavery by their fear of death. For surely it is not angels he helps, but Abraham's descendants. For this reason, he had to be made like his brothers in every way, in order that he might become a merciful and faithful high priest in service to God, and that he might make atonement for the sins of the people. Because he himself suffered when he was tempted, he is able to help those who are being tempted." And that's Hebrews chapter 2, 14 through the end of the chapter. And so we can't accuse Jesus of being unfair, and we can't accuse him of not understanding. In fact, why would we want to? Because he has dealt with us in faithfulness and mercy, and has dealt with our sins, taken them away. It's not that Jesus just lived a better life than I have ever lived, but he has also shown me and helped me to live a better life than I have ever lived. He's not just perfect, but he's perfect for every single one of us. Have a good evening.